Hey, welcome everybody. Let's get a little bit of Balatro going. Hopefully you're all having a good night. Whew. Sounds like a few people had a good one, considering fresh steak. Sounds pretty good. I had homemade soup, schnitzel, and mushy peas and stuff that I made together. A bunch of things. Wait, is this the last? Oh boy. All right, we're going back. We looped. I have made it through. So we need to do an orange steak run to unlock the last one, which I'm going to slowly build up to. We're just going to start doing black steaks all the way, which, Who wants to eat a black? Who wants to eat a black steak? I kind of sound like I've got a cold. No. I don't. I hope I don't have a cold. I have a wedding in 2 days to do. I don't feel like I have a cold. That being said, I have other issues going on. Got other stuff happening. Let's do some Rainwave OC remix. At first I sounded a bit tired and stuffed up. I'm definitely a little tired. I'll get into that in a second. This week's been hell. I didn't talk about it on Monday when we did the Star Control stuff. Doing the DOS Cider. I was pumped for this week to do a bunch of things, and I've been having some medical problems, which I'm not gonna share all the details on, but I've been having some medical things going on. I went in and talked to, one of them that I will go on into a little bit is, I went in and I finally got a new doctor. A new doctor immediately when I went in and they're like, oh, well, why are you seeing me now? And because there's a long... Okay, actually, here's the story. Fine. Here's the story of that. Old doctor, absolutely nightmarish. Total bastard. Absolute piece of shit. Just constantly ignoring everything that I told him, telling me to just, oh, well, I guess you're just too poor to get care, which I'm not. Anyway, just because I asked, well, is there nothing you can do? He goes, oh, well, I guess you don't want to pay for anything, huh? I'm like, that's not what I said. I just need you. Anyway, getting off topic. He's frustrating. On Monday, I have a 3:30 appointment for a new doctor. At 2:30, my phone rings, and I look down, and it says, appointment starting. And I went, wait, what? I'd written it down elsewhere as 3:30. My appointment was 2:30. So I'm racing across town, calling them on the phone in the car, with it on speakerphone, going holy shit, I am on my way. I'm so sorry. I'll be in there in 5 minutes. And I was. But I'm like, oh my god, please tell me that I can still see this doctor. They say, yes, fine, sure, whatever. You can come in. We'll accept you even though you're a little late. Oh, thank god. Make it into the appointment. I'm sitting down, and they say you might have to wait a little longer because they might see somebody before you and switch it. I'm like, that's more than okay. This is all my fault. Sit down, and I get my phone to ring again. This time I have an email notification. I had switched from one clinic to another to get away from this doctor. I get an email notification. Congratulations, we're accepting a new doctor at our clinic. It's the doctor you don't like. So I send that to Tanya laughing. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I send that to my wife laughing about it. Oh my god, look at this. And she goes, oh my god, that's amazing. Also, oh my god, I can't believe what they did with the email. what? What did they do with the email? What are you talking about? She's like, did you not see? And I'm like, well, no, I'm on my phone. I don't. She's like, look at the email again. Hey, good to see you, Alias. I'm in the middle of telling a story. Oh, God. I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to no context continue this. So I look at the email that the doctor had sent me. And then I go, oh. Well, I know a way to solve this. And what I did is immediately went, reply all. You can see where this is going. To the email from my doc about doctors. Reply all. Thanks for the information. I'm like, that'll solve itself. As I sent it to the 100 people that they had not blind CC'd in the email about doctor stuff. For the to tell me that the doctor that I had been running away from to get like to a new clinic was moving to the new clinic that I went to. So that was my Monday. How did you have a good day, Elias? How's your day been? Belatro's going okay. I'm just starting. Oh, it was an absolute nightmare. It was so good. That's wild. Like, this is... So, Alias, the thing that you missed is that this is on Monday, as I was late for a doctor's appointment in a really bad way. It was all my fault. Then I immediately, as I'm in the doctor's office for a new doctor, because my old doctor is a fucking nightmare person, I get an email after I've been late and on the phone with them and like begging them, please take my stuff. And they went, yeah, fine, come in a little late. Because this is my first appointment to meet a new doctor. They send me an email that's, congratulations, we're accepting patients for a new doctor. It's the doctor you're running away from at the new clinic where I had specifically gone away to get away from this one. And then that email, as I sent it to my wife, was the one where she noticed that they had just CC'd everybody. So all of the clinic patients. But in the good side of things, in the good news, good to see you, Crystal. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. All the people, his snitch, people from YouTube, all the people from Alias. Welcome, welcome. Hi, a million. I often stream roguelikes, although a little less now. My hand's kind of busted up. I can take this off. I'm wearing it now because I haven't been wearing it as much, and that means that my finger slowly goes and it like gets into traction, and then I can't straighten it. So I'm straightening it currently. But the good news is I went into this doctor and she goes, okay, well, what do you need to talk to me about? Is there anything, like, this is our first appointment, but is there any ongoing concerns? And I went, well, I've broken my hand twice in 2 years. She goes, oh. I'm like, it's probably because I can do this. My joints are unbelievably fucked and have been my whole life. And my last doctor, when I showed that to him, went, well, a lot of people would consider that an advantage. The second time that I had broken my hand in 2 years. Like, I was a month and a half out of a brace on this hand when I broke this one. And I'm like, no, but I don't think it is for me. Or anyone, actually. It's actually a really bad sign. This one went, oh, so you have a connective tissue disorder. And I went, yes! Yes, I do! Thank you! Please! Please do something about it. She goes, yeah, no, we need to work on that immediately. And I went, yes, you do! So we got it looked at immediately. But then that's the other thing that I'm not telling everybody about, because I don't know all the bits about it. But I've been going in for a lot of tests. And, I don't know that they're all good. But, almost certainly have Ehlers-Danlos, which I had known for a long time. But it was very annoying to try and argue with the doctor, like, who's going, no, it's probably good for you. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's really bad. Oh man, we need a full house. But try it this way. This is the one that you get an extra discard, right? God, I don't even know which run I'm doing. Come on. There we go. You're fortunate enough to not really know how good your doctor is on account of only ever having to do routine stuff. Well, excuse me. That's the thing, I mean, he's not particularly good at routine stuff because he just told me that I should just keep moving my finger. He's like, it's okay, it'll be fine, just keep moving it. Well, the first time that I dislocated it on my left hand, and the minute that when I said, well, are you sure that's all I need to do? And he goes, oh, so you're too poor to see a physiotherapist? I'm like, what? That's not... I didn't say any of that. What? So then I went and saw a physiotherapist, and the first thing they did was go, oh my god, why would you move your hand? Have a good night, Alias. Have a good one. Spellmasons? Hell yeah. Alright, I'll take a look at that. I was looking at Path of Akros. I need to do a bunch. Here, I will immediately look and wishlist Spellmasons. Because you know I'm in for tactical rogues. Yeah, but like, I can do simple party tricks. That's surely worth the increased likelihood of doing permanent damage to myself. I mean, it's kind of cool, I will say. As much as it sucks to, like, have all of your joints hyperextend and things, it is kind of neat that they can't... I am unarrestable. If somebody, like, I can tell you from experience, I know, if you put handcuffs on me, I can collapse my hand enough that I can just slide out of them. And it's like, no, but like, I'll just tighten it more. And I'm like, no, you'd have to break my wrist. I can make my hand smaller than my wrist. You cannot do it. There is no tightness level you can do that's not, like, actually just breaking my arm. So you're just tuning in kind of for the new stream. Is there like a new one that we're doing for we just do red stream every time? No, what I've been doing is I've been slowly working my way through all of the stakes, and I've just been going like red deck all the way up and stuff. That's wild. Would zip ties work? Well, no. Like what I'm saying is like if you put it on my wrist, my hand can go small. Like I can collapse these down so that this is smaller. Like all of this will be smaller than here. So there's basically nothing you can do here that would make it so that I can't slip out of it. The only way that you could do it is, like I said, by putting so much pressure on my wrist that you'd probably break my wrist. Like, you would have to do that. You'd have to crunch my wrist down. Because I can do, like, again, you don't understand how wild. Like, look away if you're squicked out by any of the weird, like, hand things that I'm doing here. This is, by the way, after I can't extend some of these because I've broken them. But, like... As an example, one of the tests that you're supposed to do to see if you can touch your thumb to your wrist. And I always thought, as part of that test, I was doing it myself, just reading that you would do it like this. Because I can. Backwards. The answer is actually like this, but that's so easy for me that I just never even considered that would be the possibility. Like, I can make this flat. I try not to do that too much because it's not good for your joints. Even if you can do those kinds of things. I can do some wild shit with my body. Watching contortionists in Vegas, Tanya looked at me and she goes, you can do everything they can do, or more. And I'm like, yeah. Like, it's bad. It's not good. And that's not practice. Like, it's just, my body is fucked up. It's real bad. It looks cool, though. You can always, like, make some children scream or something. I think I want a Spectral here. Also, is Black Stick where you start getting these? I guess so. That seems okay. I really like things like Grim or Aura, but... Shit. That's not, Uh-oh. That's not the one you want as the first one. Not the best first Joker.
Don't forget to Joker.
All you can do is put your foot behind your head. Yeah, I used to be able to do that. I can't do that as much anymore because I've worked really hard to not bend as much. I have the weird problem of, when I do exercises, I try to unstretch myself. Tip time. If you select cards, you can right-click to unselect them all at once. Huh, never actually done that. You'd think I'd have known that by now. I might have known that at one point and then forgotten it because I haven't played in so long. Thank you, though. That is a nice quality of life tip. Huh. So no 8s, not a lot of 5s. See if I can do that. Six diamonds left. Do we discard these, or do we play them? As just a pair. And we're gonna get... that's just gonna be 40, so not quite enough anyway. If I do 2 pair, that'd be enough. I might as well. No reason to spend extra time. Hey, good to see you, Emus. How did you like my intro to our DOS Cider stuff? Discard, never mind, just through. I mean, I did the same thing. It took me a moment to be like, wait a minute, what if I just won? Okay, I wanted you to not be angry about me doing the dumb joke. Because that was your request, and you did sub specifically to get that request in. But I thought it was a really, really funny joke. Well, that's nice. There we go. I felt like I had to immediately apologize for my dumb joke, and, like, assure everyone that I would get back to the one that I had said I would do. Man, these are not going the way I'd like. Let's go for a flush. Queens, 4s, 3s. So 4s we already have gotten rid of one of them. I'm just gonna discard that. Okay. Really need aces. Huh. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, sounds good. Immolate is a really nice one early on. Less so now. Ectoplasm's amazing, but not exactly struggling for extra slots for Jokers right now. Incantation is the one that I'm thinking of, just to try to get to driver's license. YouTube might be right, though. The Immolate Hex plan is certainly a thing. Immolate, then Incantation. There's a few options, for sure. I do like Scholar. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good with that. I agree with that one. Okay. So we're down a diamond. Thinking that we just sun here. Not my favorite thing, but sure. Ugh, only one hand type, huh? Do I ever think about doing a seeded run? I mean, generally not for the stream, I would say, because, like, I feel like you get a lot of people that just want to show off their runs, which is cool, but I'd like to hear the story of your cool run. But at the same time, like, you know, just copying the thing that you did is less interesting, if that makes sense. And I also just want to try and get through all of the stakes slowly, is what I'm doing right now. I'm mostly doing this because I have played a fair bit of Balatro in the past, and I used to do a Rogues Day stream where people could, like, request roguelikes. We would have votes on 3 of them that we'd pull from random out of a queue of, like, 100. And, here we go. It's dangerous that the only hand type I'm committing to is this, but I'm hoping that I might just spike it. Yeah. But, well, my hand is broken, it's hard to do that. It's starting to get a little better. I'm starting to be able to play some games. So I'm thinking that I'm going to try and do, not this week, but next week, I'm going to go and do a Rogues Day again for the first time in months. And Balatro was just kind of a thing that I started to do because it was a nice, easy one. And I was like, no, I'll just get back into Balatro a little bit. Yeah, some people had to go break their hands and make controlling games real hard. I will take a negative joker, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Huh. How about a seed where you get all the 5 legendary jokers in the first 4 antes? There's a seed that you know you get all 5 legendaries in the first 4 or 5 antes. That's pretty wild, yeah. See, but again, like, that's funny, but also it's known, right? Like, it's more fun when you stumble across that. Interesting. Also, yeah, I forgot that I actually had to, like, open and skip them, not, like, just not buy them. Very smart. Sure. Yeah, big packs are really good. Take 1, skip 2nd. Skip or Sun? I don't think I want Death, sadly. Pretty tempted by Sun, though. What I really need with Blue Joker is, like, Certificate of Authenticity. What is this song from? What soundtrack is this? Oh, from Ultra Pinball 3D Creep Night. If you want to vote, by the way, on what we're listening to, you can just go to rainwave.cc. There's a website that, like, plays all these remixes. Of various game soundtracks. So we know that these are Queen or higher. Could I just spike a straight? You don't really hear it unless I turn it up a bit. Oh, okay. There. I'll turn it up on my end of it. Yeah. This is not going to give me a lot, but it also will let me try and draw some more for some aces or something to go with these 4s. Huh. Let me actually calculate this one instead of just spiking it. We got plus 54. $71. Okay, so we're looking at 71. So 111 times 8. But then times 0.5, so you're looking at 111 times 12. Yeah. I will not make it with that. We have a lot of 4s left, so I think that I just discard, like, this. Because I could also get, like, 5 of a kind with 4s. And that might let me spike it. Or we could do that. Does make Blue Joker worse every time. I'll just try and spike this. I'm not gonna bother doing it again. If this doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Sadly, I do want that. Because we have, like, aces and 4s right now? Or, like, or 10s? Yeah. Like, we're kind of doing that more than we're doing flushes. I really need something like that. And I'd like to skip this one. Says local idiot who skips nothing. Hey, Samantha, how you doing? So it's 10s, it's 4s, and it's aces that we have. Let's go with that. Ooh. I think we're gonna need to spike the lucky. I mean, that was a bad run. I missed a few things early on. I didn't pay attention to a couple things. Close. This is a close one. Huh. The flush isn't going to get me there. I don't think the full house will either. Watcher without any audio at all is weird. It does have the audio. I guess it's just quiet. Here. The straight flush is there, trust. So what is this deck's effect? This one, I believe, is just you get an extra discard. Yeah. Here, I'm believing this is all specifically for Arkham. So if this is wrong, it's because Arkham fucked up. Wow. Wow. Look at how bad Arkham did that. I can't believe it. That was despicable of you. One short of straight there. Shout out given to Arkham. Thank you, thank you. The seed Alib is all so fun. Yeah. I love. Listen, sharing the seed, that's great. I just probably not gonna play it because, like, you telling the story is the fun part. Me playing it again is just, like, reliving your personal cool story, which is, like, that's neat that you had that, but it's not interesting for a lot of other people. It's like chatting about a dream that you had or something. I say as I tell the story about my doctor. But hey, listen, I'm a streamer. I can do what I want. Fun fact time, Balatro is not a roguelike game. I mean, kind of. You're not wrong, and you're not right. Roguelike is such a wild field for, like, roguelikes and roguelites. I don't really care anymore. It's a roguelite! Yeah. I know. Oh, I know the arguments. See, I'm not a fool. I do know that. I'm a rogueser. But yeah, roguelike has been abused to the point of being meaningless. I just say it for all of them. Fuck them. Well, when you went to your doctor a few weeks ago, there was a lady going in at the same time you were, so you let her go in first, and then you couldn't check in at your kiosk because she was the tech doing maintenance on the kiosk. Oh, get wrecked. Missing? That's real good. Yeah, I'm thinking just the cryptid. I don't know. I mean, familiar is... This doesn't do anything when it's just aces, though. Or, like, not enough. You want enhanced cards for that to be good. And this does do that. I'm gonna start with this. Yeah, a steel enhancement seems better. Card Sharp's kind of fun. Yeah, that one's kind of a coin flip. Yeah, if it's not rogue, it's just a rogue what's it. I don't, exactly, the definitions, I'm like, roguelike, roguelite, I don't, I both understand and don't care about the difference. I'm at that point with it. Go for the flush. You don't want to be a backseat gamer. You don't have to be. That's your decision. For a game like this, though, like, here, to put your mind at ease. For a game like this, backseating is, like, a part of the stream. That being said, when I say that, what I mean also is that, like, that does not mean that you then get to go, oh, I can't believe you didn't do this, you fucking idiot. God, why didn't you follow my advice? It's, you're doing what you're doing the right thing. Where you're going like, I'd take the ace of hearts here, probably. Okay, that's fine. If then I don't do that, you then just go, oh, I guess you don't agree. And don't fucking bother me about it. That's the kind of thing. Basically, I don't need the opinion afterwards of like, oh, if you'd listened to me, you'd have just won. It's like, yeah, fine, you fucking stream it then. But other than that, For a game like this, like, yeah, the moves, the strategy is like, that's what you're here for. You gotta be looking at it. Yeah, it's exactly, it's discussion rather than backseating in that way. But, like, I would consider that backseating, like, telling me where to go in another game might be actual backseating. It's just a little different for a game like this, where it's just, like, the only thing that matters is just talking about the strategy of it, right? Huh. That is an interesting hand. We're, like, kind of close to a flush. We've got like a pair, and we are one away from a straight. We have an open-ended straight, and I would want to keep the Jack of Hearts for any of these. But also, it's true, it can call us dumb when our dumb suggestions go poorly. Hypothetically. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to, like, most anybody. You'd have to be a real jackass suggesting some real dumb shit. How you doing today, by the way, Arkham? Good to have you tonight. This week has been a long month, huh? You could say that. We had to give our cat vitamin B12 shots today at the clinic. They gave us a demo of using the injection on him, and he clawed the ever-loving shit out of me. We didn't towel him up beforehand, because they were like, this would be what it would be like to do it without a towel. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. We at home will use a towel. Like I would have wanted to here. Fuck. I don't hate Fibonacci. I don't mind Fibonacci. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm very jealous of everyone talking about their ice cream. I have, put myself on a bit of a diet. Ice cream sounds awesome. Guess I could do that. It really doesn't matter. They're both pretty awesome. You have ice cream too? Not right now, but in your freezer. We have ice cream in our freezer, that's the problem, but I can't. That's cool. I've never managed to get Burnt Joker and, like, DNA together. Funny that it gave us Erosion again. Honestly, I'm kind of on, let's just not do that. So we had Spade. We had Spades debuffed, and we had Hearts debuffed. So it's probably not a bad idea for us to try and get flushes. Oh, Ostby! Welcome, welcome! Frozen custard. Yeah, it's like ice cream, but different. Different in what way? Good question. You might not be the smartest, but why is DNA and Burnt good together? Because I would just, like, do high card. Good to see you, Moo Cow. I don't know that it's good together. I've never had them together. I just want to do that so I can do high card bullshit. Honestly, it's probably terrible, but I want to do it. Like most things that I try to do with, like, DNA. What I'm saying is, do not let me have DNA. I cannot be trusted. I need to stop discarding 5s and 3s. Guess I could just do this. I was kind of waiting for the straight, but... Let's get this out. Good, a flush that doesn't use any of Fibonacci. Well, I mean, okay, it does use a little bit. Okay. Step 1, get DNA and Burnt. Step 2, get a cool card with Purple Seal, then make more of them and then discard them. Oh, Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Getting both bananas isn't an achievement. Huh, that is a weird one. I mean, we could smiley face for now and then just sell it later, too. This might just be, I want to survive. Huh. Alright. Well. Okay, Fib and Wii Joker. That I like. Do this to stay at $5 at least. Get a little bit of something. Strength at 2 a 2. Didn't take my advice, that's an unsub. You'd be surprised. Well, okay, maybe you wouldn't be, but you'd be surprised how many people will do that. I kind of feel like strengthening these. Like, that's so dumb, but also, I love it. Strengthening the second one just to get a little closer to more 2s. Right, because it just upgrades high card then. Come on, some 2s. Okay. Like, 2s and aces would be real nice. Yeah, hack would be amazing. Is there any way to rearrange these? Nope. Well, let's see. Am I taking the streams and putting a good run into a YouTube video? Sometimes. I haven't done that recently for Balatro. I try to do that for a lot of things. It's a fair bit of work, and I have no audience, so it's hard to justify. I have a real job. That's the thing. It's a good question. No, that's a really good question. I did it for, like, my Caves of Cud runs recently and things like that. I often liked doing that kind of thing. I have a lot of stuff on my YouTube. My YouTube is just chock full of stuff. I've been streaming for almost 15 years, so... Should have bought the Arcana first. Because what if I got a permit? Your luck's been wild today. You got 2 Perkeos and a Yorick doing some casual gold stakes. Nice. Good for you. I can't even remember what those do. I've had them. I know they're the legendary jokers, but I don't remember what all the legendary jokers do. discard a pair? Nines and fives. It's not helping out Fib here, but or Wii Joker. I don't think I can discard that though. There we go. Perkeo creates negative copies of consumables. Right! Yeah, if you alt F4, you can get your Soul Arcana. Yeah. I should go play It's a Me. And if you haven't played It's a Me, just go play It's a Me. Available on itch from Hempuli, creator of Baba Is You and Noida. Oh, no aces. Dang. I think I might still just strength it like this, though. Like, Hierophant's not doing us that much. Okay, so let's not fuck this one up. Aces and threes. No twos, but I'll take it. I have more queens. I guess I technically have more like sixes or sevens. But also, queens are at least face cards. They'll do something with Smiley Face. Which, by the way, need to get rid of Smiley Face. It's not doing jack shit. Huh. I could do something like that, I guess. I feel like that's going to be better than some of my discards at this point. Still have a bunch of jacks left. Maybe I just discard the ace? Yeah. Deuces and jacks, please. That's not either. So we already played a full house this hand. I think? Didn't we? I think we did. I don't think I'm going to get a better hand than this. I don't think that Four of a Kind is better. Big thing is if Card Sharp actually goes off, that'll work. Whew. Worth it for the negative Joker. I'm gonna say. Probably work on getting some cash built up here, but Yeah, burnt card sharp definitely focuses on pairs a bit. Go for pairs eventually. But look at this, full house, baby. Hey, is it? Wait, is it not playing my... Hey. There we go. Why did I not play it? Perfect. MIDI full house, baby. Now we're gaming. I'm curious. Technically better to just make a pair. There we go. Oh boy. I mean, it's free. It's a nice free one. I mean, it's nice that I didn't pay for it, I guess. I certainly wouldn't want to. Guess it gets better with card sharp, probably. I guess, kinda. That's true. Not being out of discards is rare. But 15 molt is like... It has a ceiling. And that ceiling's not particularly high. And it's the same as its floor. And I tend to not like those kinds of jokers. Where it's just like, it's either decent or does nothing. And then it's never amazing. It's always just fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, Smiley Face, don't get me wrong, not great. But at least when you have it, like, you can set up to quite easily get, you know, 25 molt out of it. Which is a little bit more than 15. And it's not like this is an amazing one. Like, I don't really love Smiley Face all that much. So, it's... yeah. Like, I don't think Mystic Summit is particularly fantastic. Discarding the jacks, the problem is that a lot of what we have left is jacks, so... really want to do that. Yeah, I'll be okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. Negative skips are more likely to give you something useless than useful, but it's always the chance that it'll just give you like a blueprint. Yep, yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're looking at it more from the point of at least it'll trigger. That's true. Oh, this is a remixed Link to the Past dungeon. That makes sense. It's like, this sounds familiar, but weird. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, yeah. Do you ever think about modded Balatro? Not really. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Card Sharp and Burnt Joker. I did not think we'd actually get there. I should have played the twos. My problem with doing like a modded Balatro is it's very simple. It's this. So I don't get to play outside of streaming. I just don't play games, really. I spend most of my game time streaming. Which means that I like a lot of roguelikes. I like the rogues. And if I want to do rogues, here's my list. For rogues that I currently own. So like if I start getting into mods for all of these, you start having, you know, issues with time. It's hard to fit them all in. Huh. It's a weird start. I know that we could try to go for the straight flush, but I just kind of want to get that out. Discard these. Try and get a full house of some kind. I know we just upgraded high card, but that's kind of where we're at. Discarding 2 feels so suboptimal here. However, I don't love just playing 2 pair. See you later, Crystal. Have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Out of 5s. Only have 1 4 left. Out of 9s. Throwing 3 kings hurts. They're not doing us anything while they're debuff. Alright, I'm out of discards. Well, time for a reset. How about we actually think this one through? I should have sold off that smiley face and gotten something else. I don't know. I needed to do something there. Should have, like, actually leaned in on Burnt Joker a little bit more, probably. So I could either go for a 10 or a 6 for the gut shot here. Nice. I guess. Phew. Need something. Okay. I need you to stop doing this. Thank you. Funny, we could just do the straight. Huh. Kind of wanted to just wait and not buy anything. Start building up our economy, but mega buffoonery? Okay. Huh. Good thing I've played all of these diamonds before this one. Wait, sorry, I'm getting a note here. It says that's really bad for me, actually. Could just play that. That's... I didn't play all the diamonds. Like, even just having that count twice, yeah. We're fine. I love Seance if we can get it to work. The problem is you cannot get it to work. Definitely gonna need some tarot cards here in a minute. Like, I'd like to build up the money first. I need some stars. Hmm. Dang. My dang is that I probably should have bought this first and got Hermit. Am I really gonna death to get like another 7 of diamonds? Probably not. Let's do this. Missed out on a fair bit of money, but that's okay. Could go for the straight and just win, but then I lose out on cash. Hell yeah, there we go. This is a nice spot for this run right now, I'd say. Yeah, I think not getting Econ was actually one of our biggest problems last time. I will always take a purple seal. It's okay. We're just setting up for the future. Now we'll never have them debuffed when it's scarier and we really, really need those diamonds. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Game. Didn't really want to use all my discards trying to do this. Just do a straight now or something? Something like that, I guess. A lot of hearts left. Just weren't drawing them. Shouldn't have cursed myself by saying that we were, you know, doing okay here. The problem is that's going to be so little. Yeah, we get the 7. Really, we need face cards to play. Not discarding that for tarot really hurts. But I don't know that we can do it when we're trying to get the flush at this point. We still have the king, queen, jack of hearts. Which would be nice for photograph. Getting one of those, at least. I want to discard it. I want to discard it so bad. I'm no coward. I should be. There's one thing life has taught me, it's that I should absolutely be one. Could have held on for that justice. But this works. We're okay. It is really hard for me to give up on an Emperor, but we should just take a star. Take the telescope. I'm guessing that we're gonna go in on flushes. Just as a thought. I don't know why. Hermit again. I mean, I'd like to enhance Tumult cards, but sure. Huh. Right, I guess I should put them to the right, because Greedy Joker would trigger afterwards. You're right, you're right. I was like, does that matter? Because, like, most of these will happen after, but I'm like, oh, yeah, no, with Greedy Joker, you're right. Totally correct. Yeah, I'll get my diamonds. My diamond? And I know we just talked about that, but it didn't matter there. It wasn't going to matter. We were good. Okay. So Photograph has been saving our ass. Man, do I love Riffraff. Wii Joker is also incredible, although it's probably a little late to get in on Wii Joker. I have a really hard time giving up on Riffraff. Riffraff is just so fun. Riffraff gives me hanging chat eventually. That's true. The problem is that then I'm getting rid of two things. I'm not getting rid of Greedy Joker and Rough Gem, but I need space to get... I want to max Riffraff, is the thing. I don't want no half Riffraff. I don't want just a Riff or a Raff. No one wants that. If you're gonna Riffraff, you want a Riff and Raff. So I'd need to actually have 3 spaces, this and then 2 extra. So just sell both, I guess. I'm worried about selling Photograph, honestly. It'll be fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. You get the value out of just Riff. Yeah, but it's not the value. I'm gonna do the 5 of Spades glass, because we already have the other glass spade. I'm going for flushes. I mean, kind of like playing those as a flush at some point just to try and break both. And if I'm just trying to break them, I shouldn't. Oh boy, red card and banner. Intensely useful. Huh. There's a lot of sevens. Intriguing. So we want to go for a diamond with death. But I'm mildly tempted to just get, like, death that, put the 2 10s and the 7s together and just slam. If I break them, that's more than okay, because then it just gets rid of non-diamonds. Just that's a little early to do it, is the thing. Okay, broke 1. That's good. Okay. That's, it's getting a little scary. Put the aces into 2s with strength. I don't know what that's doing for me right now, but it's an option. I could do it. It's making banner worse and worse. Red card banner is not what I wanted out of Riff Raff, let me put it that way. Do that and just try and go for the diamonds? Ugh. I have so many diamonds left. Dang. Can't get the flush. Could go for a full house. Red card is the second fastest scaling plus mult Joker. Yeah, but it's not what I want out of Riff Raff the first time when it's getting 0. Is my point. Before going into a boss fight, that's not the one I wanted. Not saying that red card's bad. I'm saying that red card is bad for me here. Context. Because red card did nothing for us there. If it was any other Joker, we'd have beaten that. I did have a straight as well, but straights are worth less than full houses, so... I didn't have them leveled. The only thing I had leveled up was flush. pairs, go for the straight, go for a flush. Like one of those really awkward starting hands where no matter what you pick, you feel wrong. Yep. Could have gone for the flush, but didn't. I already discarded a 9 and a 10. Just might as well go all the way. Selling photograph was the risky play. Yep. I mean, I said it at the time. That was the thing, right? I knew it. We said it. I did the thing. And then it got me.
I'm ready for him when you are.
Right. Okay. Gotta go and give my cat a pill. Just give me 1 minute here and I'm gonna finish up a little bit. Sixth Sense is temptation. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it immediately. Okay. Game. Thank you. Sure. I tend to like hearts more than just about anything else, so. Take some money. Still have a 7 jack. Maybe just do this. Okay, gets there anyway. Is this a Minecraft cover? Sure is. You can look at it all on rainwave.cc/OC remix, and it'll actually show you all of them, and you can just like vote on which ones to do. So coming up are, a Command and Conquer remix, Groove Mecha from Vortex. I don't know what that game is, and Mega Man 9. Cool burn. All right, I'm gonna be back in just a minute. I gotta go and get this cat pilled up, and thanks for being here. If you like the stream, as always, those follows mean a lot, whether they're on YouTube or on Twitch. And I'll see you in a minute. Hey, we're back. Cat's got pills. And we've got bills? Cards? Shit, I don't know. Stakes. Jokers. I feel like the playlist should still be all CNC. I could do an all Command and Conquer one. Sure. I've done that a lot. Some real choices here. I got a Spectral. I'm terrible. Immolate is interesting. Deja Vu's pretty incredible. I actually really like I really like Purple Seals. Maybe I shouldn't, but I love them. This is a sick pack. I want all 4 of these. I would easily do all these. Like, right now, it might be Immolate, actually. We don't have a 6. It gives us some direction, gives us a ton of starting money. Immolate, buy out the shop might be best. Right? Exactly. I should have bought this first. Definitely Judgment. Maybe just Fool Judgment again? Have an egg in this trying time. That was a Mega Buffoon pack. Yeah. Huh. Not really what I wanted. Let's do that. Try and get some... Try and get another queen and some aces, maybe? Be nice to me. Okay, that was pretty nice. Sure. Consider the double egg. It's true. None of these are jokers I would like to double. If Swashbucklers in the next shop, you'd actually advocate for that. Ghidorah! Ghidorah! Huh. You might be right, actually. May you make a proposal. I see your proposal and I hear it. And as much as I would love to do more Sixth Sensing, if we just sell both of those, then Onk and buy Swashbuckler. That seems pretty good. That seems like it scales pretty fast. God, that timing is incredible. Listen, I gotta do the egg in a trying time build. What am I supposed to do? I have to. Should have done that differently, though. Shouldn't have bought before I did that. Nice. Like, that scales real fast. I tend to like Bloodstone a fair bit. And yeah, with the oops all sixes. I mean... Wow. It is going to lock up all the jokers. I'm going to look here first. Listen, it's pretty good. Oh, Bloodstone! Yeah, Bloodstone is pretty nuts here. Dang. Almost spiked it with just that. There we go. Sure. There's always the option to cash out the ones on the left. It's true. That's okay. Man. It's not a heart, but I almost gotta take it because of Red Seal. That's also a blood. Okay. What am I worried about? I guess I could have just gone for like a gold seal or something. Right. I didn't expect to, like, feel a little sad about missing out on grabbing something this soon after getting this wild start, but I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad on this one. Only a little. Double egg. Got it, High Snitch. Because of this. Bloodstone with oops. Yep. You are, in fact, nailing all of the things. God. That's a shitty time to get that. Alright. As much as I'd like the 10, steel's so worth it. Did you need something? Ah. I did see the poof ball recently. I swear did he not bring it into this room? So my wife is asking about my cat's favorite toy, and he's on cat Make-A-Wish hours still, because he almost died a week ago, and we're still not sure if he's dying or not. So he kind of gets whatever he wants right now. Appreciate everybody helping me through that too. That was a rough week. Hasn't gotten a lot better this week. Soon though, I'm sure. Life's gotta stop happening at some point, right? Monkey paw curls. I don't think there's any reason to look at a Mega Buffoon pack. I mean, maybe we get a negative Joker, but I guess. Did I run into the Heart yet? Not as far as I know. Yeah, no, he's playing stuff. He's been doing pretty good. He was very upset at having to go to the vet today for vitamin B12 shot. And we now need to do those at home. We were doing a demonstration and getting it. And he scratched me real good when we gave him the shot, because he did not like it. So it'll be fun doing it at home. What kind of food are we giving him? We have a diet from the vet. I don't know if I should use the Neptune or not. The only real problem is that, ironically enough, Swash and the double egg are almost worthless here because how the effects are. Almost worthless where? 'Cause it's pretty worth most places. Like, I kind of like buying a few of these randomly. You never know when you might just need it. Not that I probably will this run, but you know. Where's that ace? Not that ace, though. That's fine. Looking for more money. You had similar issues with your cat when he was first diagnosed with pancreatitis. First food he was prescribed did not help him. They think he maybe has triaditis, where he's got not just pancreatitis, but also, like, liver and a bunch of things. It's a whole thing. Oh, you're saying specifically with Bloodstone. Yeah. It's more the way that Bloodstone works, that the multiplier happens before all the swashbuckler stuff, yeah. Like, these are actually, this is a sick combo. This is a sick combo. This and this do not combo at all. Yeah, absolutely. I see what you're saying. Unfortunate, but, like, they're both so good that it's hard to complain. As much as I like death, might just Wheel of Fortune here. I like that a lot to make sure that we're getting the flushes. But I gotta flip that coin. I know it's gotta be done. God damn, listen, you can't tell me that, because you're right that I know it. I do know it. I mean, if we get another polychrome, that's kind of undoing the problem with the swashbuckler, right? Because this polychrome does happen after that. Imagine more polychrome. Ah, just think about it. Okay, well, you know. I won't complain about that either. Not bad, not bad. That I like. Especially on that. Sure. Can't wait until all hearts are debuffed. Honestly, we probably beat that very easily because the swashbuckler is very stupid right now. Oh man. Like, who am I kidding? Like, this run can lose. Monkey paws, just like, dear God, do I have to teach this person hubris? I'm just asking to get humbled. Dang. Didn't spike for luck. Thought maybe. Actually. Just kind of curious what numbers a high card would put up now that I said that I can't lose. Yeah, I mean, Huh. But, like... Yeah, that is, like, exactly that. Like, what do I do with that? What? I've never seen that, but it kind of is amazing. I think we skip. I should almost certainly skip that. It's just, it was... Yeah, oddly compelling is the way to put that. The big thing was being able to turn it into a heart later, yeah. Like, I wouldn't keep it as a stone. I don't want to have a stone card for no fucking reason. But... as a possibility for, like... having Vampire take off the stone card from it and unfreeze it. Maybe it's a heart underneath. Or you can change it into that later. Like, there's some things. Yeah, the odds of actually converting it into a heart is pretty low, though. Exactly. Cool. As much as I like death, that's a big temperance. Damn. I totally forgot to use even look at the sun on that arcane pack. We have some cash. Here's the thing, do I discard to try and find a thing to sun? I should have honestly just been smarter about it earlier. Okay. That's nice. Let's do that. I like that one. Whoa, 1 second. Something's going on. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll tell you what happened in a moment. God. Oh my god. Okay. So, big scare, but all good. Yeah. It was very funny, actually. More than all good. Oh, man. It sounds like a cat emergency. It sounded like a cat emergency. I actually thought it might have been my wife really injured. I heard this screech from downstairs that just sounded inhuman. And I'm like, holy and I paused because I'm like, did I hear that? Or is it like headphones? And then I heard it again and I'm like, oh god. So that's why I jumped up and like ripped my headphones up and ran downstairs because I thought, holy shit, like somebody's really hurt or something. And I'm yelling and I'm like, Tanya, are you okay? And she's, I'm fine. I think that's Misha just crying. She goes, is she okay? And I look, and my little girl, who's about 20 now, our little kitty, not the one that's been really sick, funny enough, the 20-year-old's fine. But she's gotten like a really scratchy voice over the last year, all of a sudden, and she's learned to use that to great effect. So she had been letting out like this just blood-curdling sound, just sitting there like over her food dish, hoping for pets or hoping for food. So then I was like, okay, well, I have to actually give her some pets now. That was the thing. Like, she's 20, we gotta give her a little love. But she was absolutely screeching. It scared the fuck out of me. Like, I kind of thought I was dying for a second. Tagging us straight in the emotion. Yep, the vet has actually said before, too. This is Hangman, not Dad. Like, Anyong, our other cat, we have to have him sedated to the fucking eyes to take him to the vet. Like, I've told the story last time that we took him to the vet to get blood work done, like a week ago. The vet and 2 vet techs went into the room with him. And then we sat down and we could hear howling after a couple minutes. And then it stopped. And then one of the vet techs came back out and goes to the front desk and goes, guys, can you come with us? And gets 2 more people from the front to take them into the room with him. And then she said at the same time, because we brought the other one, the older one at the same time, we brought her in. She was like, I think that she may be the harder one to work with because when you do anything with her, she just like meows in the most heart-rending way imaginable, like you're murdering her every time, and you feel like, oh god, what did I do? And it's like, nothing. She's fucking fine. She's just really, really good at making you think that she isn't. So despite how bad he is, she might be worse to work on. Yeah, she has weaponized cuteness and pain to an unbelievable level. My heart is still racing. I'm still like, it's okay, no one's hurt, we're fine. I've had a hell of a week. Month, I don't know. It's couple of years, breaking hands to like, just constant medical problems for both me, Tanya, the cats, just, oh. Was so ready to be, I like almost had my phone out to call 911. I was like, holy shit, we're in trouble. And it's totally fine, don't worry, it's the cat. I'm gonna love her. Alright, let's do one more. Yeah, alright. I don't think we can get anything really better than this. Sure. Please no 2 sick babies. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. No repeat hand types. Oh no. What is this from? Oh, it's a Final Fantasy VI remix. Okay. Having any vocals over it feels weird. God, I should actually show. So, I had this the other night, just on my own time. Ooh. Like, check this run out. I did actually save this one to show next time. So we had every uncommon gives us 1.5 times polychrome, with whenever we use buy a planet, we get what is it, like 0.1 malt? Every time we add a card to our deck, we get 0.25 malt. And then both of these for money. I'm at 84. Went pretty good. You see, I added a few cards. 63. This was at like 7 times multiplier when I ended the run. Pretty good. I could actually bowl. Eventually, chips with this much malt kind of becomes real good. This is a really good run. Is there anything else that I can get that gives me money? I still have the gold seal. Right. Dang. That's fine. Oh no, the boss. We're okay. I do actually think we're fine, too. Which I know is weird to say, but I think that we're alright. Like, I don't actually need Bloodstone to win. Considering Bowl and the Swashbuckler, that's already enough that I think we're just... doesn't matter. Kind of hoping for, at this point, another, Tentris or whatever. Get that $50. Did we not have telescope this run? I guess we didn't. Okay, fair enough. Well, sure. Could just go with that. Seems like a fair place to start. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't know. What would I know about playing this game? But that seems okay. Here, you wanted to find out what happened if we just played a high card? Let's see. Yeah, 55,000. Pretty good. Kinda wanna keep on to all my money now. Huh. We still have that. The only thing that we have left is the purple seal. If I discard for that, well, we can't discard it, so... Yes. We'll just go for this. Not gonna worry about the order. Think we're good. Driver's license is real nice. I could very much see trading out Bull for that. Because that starts getting to be an absurd amount of multiplier. And especially since it'll hit after Swashbuckler. I know that we're not there yet, but we can get there. Like, very easily we can get there. Man. Sucks how many slots this takes. One of these to be negative. Why couldn't we get a Spectral pack and make one of these negative? One more slot. Just one more. Yeah, no, this is the economy run. We only care about investments. How much are these? Yeah, fair bit. I think it's driver's license. It might be death and then fool for death. Thinking about the magician just because that gets us so close to this right away. We'll change that into a heart at some point. I believe in me. I think I wait on the death to try and actually hit the red seal or something. Almost. It's getting there. Gotta get this driver's license to happen. Something, eggs, baskets. Yeah, but we're already past the one that debuffs hearts. I don't mind our eggs being in this basket. It's a weird basket. Let's see, like... Now that feels good. See if I can't hit that purple seal here. I wonder if I should just play first. We're definitely spiking this, right? Dang. No, I can still get the money. Nope. Yeah, I mean, we did, but also barely. I guess. Need some Arcanas. I just need one more. Just want to hit that Arcana. No. Fine. Oh, have I been forgiven for giving you a pill? We have the boy. There you go, bud. Spam those cat emotes and got him. See, he's feeling a lot better, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And he's put some weight back on.
What
He
do you
lost...
see? The boy.
He lost like an entire kilogram. Not good. Little more, actually. Does the boy completely no longer trust treats? No, he's good with treats. You can't give him a treat and a pill. We're not tricking him with them. We hold him down in a towel and get a pill gun and shoot them into the back of his throat. Well, he screams and howls. Yeah, it's a thing. You make it a production. It could go easy, but you make it hard. You're not good with that. You're very forgiving, though. All right, I'm gonna go and get the treats because I actually don't have them here. Yeah, he can have some. Hey, buddy. One second. And I won't make you do any tricks today because I can't close my hand to make you tap it. And I would want you to tap my hand because if you tap my hand broken wrong, that's gonna be bad. Good boy. I know. There you go. Oh, you can see this. Hi. Oh, yep. Okay, you're still gonna tap. There you go. 3 treats. What a good boy. Yeah. Is that good? Is that... Mm-hmm. Alright. Thank you, Larian. Really appreciate how much everybody's been patient and understanding while I've been going through all this. He appreciates the support too, I'm sure. He doesn't know about it, but he appreciates it. Thank goodness your dog, though she's pretty smart, is dumb in that particular fashion. She'll swallow it before she thinks that it's a pill. Yeah. He's really food motivated, so you'd think he'd do that, but he's just way too cautious. Man. Come on. Okay. I'd like this more. Well, right. This is enhanced. It's a wild card. I missed that it was wild for a second. Sure. We can do that. We did get a purple seal, right? We did. Okay. I would like to see it. I would love to see it. God damn it. Yeah, I'm still gonna go over it, aren't I? Oh, man. Everything we're doing is too good. Deja Vu and Aura are both really tempting here. Cryptid a bit because of driver's license, but I think I'd still rather Aura or Deja Vu. Red Seal on the Steel 2 is tempting. I mean, I know. Yeah. You're not wrong. Hey, Sponge. Good to see you. Damn. It's the one problem with that. Disable this one. That's a bad one to disable. I'm gonna be honest. That one's unfortunate. Nah, we're fine. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. That's okay. Cannot get that purple seal. Seems good. It's gotta be Deja Vu. Sure. Where is this purple seal? It doesn't exist. Man. Might be a little late for that one. Damn. Well, I found it. Never seen a purple seal in my life, but you're colorblind. God, Alex. I love how Wheel of Fortune never works. I mean, worked twice. God damn it. Okay, listen. Hey, will it work this time? What do we think? $30 seconds. Big prediction. Here we go. Now's the chance. Put your money on the line, baby. Big money, big money. We're playing that gambling game that got banned from all those countries for all the child gambling in it. We gotta do some real gambling here. Real gambling of fake points. And go. No. Who could have foreseen that the Wheel of Nope would happen? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Like, I know that it's already a heart because it's wild, but realistically, you'd much rather have it be a heart, and then you can, like, upgrade it with Molt or something instead. Ew. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. He really wants us to be doing straight flushes. Like, why? Yes. No. Not worth it. Like, we can convert things, but really want to be doing that. This is what I want to convert. Come on, be nice. Give me that. Give me that blue. No, not blue seal, purple seal. Although blue seal would be good too. Who knows? We might actually need 2 hands for this one. Oh, we didn't? Weird. That'd be pretty good, but not amazing. Just good. Instead of driver's license, I could look at the Mega Buffoon pack. You never know if there's something even better. Not the worst idea. I have all this money and I don't know what I should be doing with it. Spending it, I guess. Oh, these all suck. Wow. Didn't think we had enough of those to have a hand capable of that anymore. That's what happens when you don't get that. Thank you. Purple seal all the time. Actually thin the deck out. Okay. I mean... Upgrade like 8s? Don't have many 3s left either. Lets me get to like flush houses and things, I guess. Sure. Not bad. It's gonna be hard to switch off a flush, though. Really wants me to do straight flushes. Well... Does Oops boost glass breakage? Probably. That's pretty nice. Yep, 2 and 4. Nice. Good to see you, Cow Moo Cat. What a name. I just had to say that. Okay. Lucky Cat is so cool. Oh, man, and with Oops. God, if we lose driver's license, though. This does... Does outscale. Time to sell a nest egg? I mean, yeah, maybe. God, that feels bad, though. How many runs did it take me to get this one? 3? Tonight? This one's going pretty good. Fuck. I definitely want Lucky Cat. I kind of want to sell the license, yeah. It's a pretty big downgrade right away, though. Well, let's see. Whoa. Ooh. Constellation's probably better than Lucky Cat. These eggs are a lot of malt, but... Oh... Yeah, I have an emotional attachment to the eggs, I agree. Egg Prime Directive. How many lucky cards do I have? A lot. And a lot of them are on the re-triggers. I think this outscales Constellation for us. Okay. Oh, right, we still had a slot. That's alright. Forgot that we got an extra one. So I'm kind of tempted to just Magician here and just play them. See if I get extra lucky card triggers. Might just be enough anyway, though. Probably still is, even without driver's license. Nope, not quite. Right. This is why you don't like the wild cards. Come on. Damn. Really hoping for that purple card. Ooh, won the coin flip on the break. Get another Magician. I mean... to say no. It's pretty good. Hey, Major, welcome. I wonder if I should just use Jupiter again. I think that's actually pretty good. Yeah, with Planet Merchant, we've got to use some money. I'm going to leave it there. For now. How's the Balatro going? Well... pretty good. This run's okay. Okay. Yeah, for the longest time we had 2 egg with Swashbuckler. And then Oops All Sixes Bloodstone. We got that in like, what, like Ante 2? We had that together? It was pretty fucked up. I don't think you can destroy a random card. Too many good random cards for me to hit here. I do like the Wheel of Fortune chance. Yep, that's pretty solid. Just because of oops. I guess. Wish we had Telescope. It's okay. I just want to just upgrade that to wipe off the wild. First hand is strong face down. Okay. Just, it can get debuffed a bunch of extra ways when it's wild. You should go back and clip the Swashbuckler's appearance. If you don't, I'll go back and do it later. Because yeah, that was an incredible call shot. You did a really good job. You know, I kind of want to just be hitting lucky cards also. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's go for it. If we didn't pass, then we had another chance to get the purple seal and discard. Didn't get the blue seal either, which sucks. I think we wait on that. We do have that extra slot. Maybe I should have been okay with it. Man, Temperance is so funny right now. Why, sure, I'll do that. I guess. Oh. Unfortunately, it's going to take a long time for it to 93 salvo value at this point. Gift card would have been sweet, though. We should have had the gold on the blue seal 10 last round, actually. If I do gold on it, though, it's no longer a heart. And I mean, I know that we're trying to hold it and not play it as a heart, but yeah. Yeah, it would take way too many rounds, I know. It's just sad. That one kind of hurts. I guess that could be a spade. have? Yeah. I mean, this one's already better than driver's license. Lucky Cat is getting there. It's not bad. Can't afford to discard things. They're this good. Okay, looks pretty good. It's a good start. I don't want to just do this again. Gets us really close, then we can use some discards, and I can hold on to that. Thank you. That out a little bit. This is only the small blind. We need a lot more. Well. Sure we make it on this, right? Sure do. Man, didn't get any lucky card triggers in the last couple of rounds. That is unfortunate. Unlikely too, I feel like. Ugh. Gold Seal is less interesting at this point. Actually, this is about when we start burning all our money up. I was trying to burn it a little slowly so we're not burning it all up on rerolls, but we have to burn a little.
Don't forget the Joker.
That'd been neat. Oh, come on! Fuck! Always when I need you. Fine. It's a negative. It's selling for 5, so it's 5 mult. Like, suppose I could possibly use it too. Doubt it, but... Can't do it. I can't. No, I'm not allowed. this is my last reroll. I want to keep a little bit of pocket change here. Those rerolls are starting to really hurt. I mean, yeah. One triggered. Jeez. Golly. It's not very good. Yikes. I hate to say it, but this might be a bad kitty. I know. Pains me to think, but... This is a very weird remix, yeah. This is an FTL one. This is a really weird mix. Okay, it did trigger. Okay, okay. It heard me and it feels bad. That's good. I wanted it to hear me. Zero discards. Why we keep this on? Yeah, of course. Also, yikes. Scary. Want to start with that. I mean, this is a heart. Not like holy fuck, but whew. This is feeling kind of rip. It's still a flush. Wait. What? Is it bugged? Or is Four of a Kind worth more than a flush? It is worth more than a flush, what am I thinking? It's not actually for us, though. That's kind of incredible that it's getting us with that. Yeah, I knew that, I just wasn't thinking. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, yeah, duh, obviously. That's just... So that was literally the worst thing to happen to us. Gotcha. I mean, I guess the advantage is, if we make it, then I can, get a planet card out of it? Could use the Lucha. I mean, does that save us? What am I looking for? Steel? Oh, yeah, 5 of a kind is tiny compared to what we have now. It's gigs. It might be. I think it's too late to ask Lucha for help, yeah. I never really use Lucha, so I don't remember. It's been a long time. Fuck it. Well, it was an attempt. Only anti-11. Dang. Guess I'm terrible. It was a good run. That was a really fun run. That was really cool. Getting up those stakes, too. I have beaten blue stake before. I'm just trying to go through and do all of one stake at a time. So I got all of green stake unlocked. Now we're working on black. Or getting up to black? Oh. Oh, this is already higher. Whoop. Yeah, that's alright. We'll work on green stake then. Hey, we had an even harder run than I realized. And still crushed it. Not the really hard ones yet, I know. Still fun, though. We might have to get 1 to orange for the next deck unlock. Yeah. Good. That's why I was doing the blue higher at first, yes. I just thought that maybe I'd save the orange deck unlock for, like, a little treat for later for me. Like, once I'm getting really bored with the grind, doing all, like, the hard ones and trying to get a gold for the first time, and then just... oh, wow, there's a whole new deck. Oh, check that out. That's cool. So I think I'm going to leave that. Yeah, we're on green. Oop. Did one a little harder. That's alright. It's going to take us a long time to get through all that. And at the same time, it is after midnight. Kind of sitting here wanting to make the bad decision of staying up late, but I should go to bed. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here. I have a lot of work stuff to do tomorrow and just a lot of life stuff in general. I will keep everyone updated on a lot of that. I know that things have been a little wild for me, a little sporadic, but you know, when I've broken my hand twice and I've got some other problems coming up now and having the cat be sick and it's wedding season, so I'm already just busy. You know, things have just been getting away from me. However, we should be starting up on Rogues Day soon again, on Saturdays. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I think my hand is good enough that we can do some more roguelikes, so hopefully I'll see you for some of that. I'm glad to see so many people stopping in for Balatro. I might actually have to do some edited, cool run stuff for this. I was a card gamer for a long time. But yeah, thanks for being here. I'm going to host you over to somebody else, so don't go away. Let's see who that's going to be. Have a good night, YouTube. If you like to stream, those follows do mean a lot.